record this video?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, now it has
Okay,
been
so
started.
can I also get the video?
Yeah, definitely you can get.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. So good afternoon.
Yeah, hi, good afternoon. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. What about you?
I'm also good. Thanks for asking.
Okay, so as we're meeting first time, so can you know something about you?
Yeah, sure. Like what you want to know about myself, like introduction.
Yeah, yeah. I just want to know your introduction.
Okay. So first of all, thank you for that opportunity to having me on this on your YouTube channel. So my name is Vijay Singh, and right now I'm connecting to you from Delhi, but I belongs to Uttarakhand, and I have completed my graduation from Bachelor of Arts last year. And if I talk about my hobbies, I love to play football and traveling. That's all about me.
Wow, that's really fantastic to hear about your introduction. So may I introduce myself now?
Sure, man.
Okay, so thank you so much for giving me such opportunity to introduce myself. As my name is Suniti Kumari, I am from Jharkhand. As I'm studying class 10th, and I'm just preparing for my examinations of the class 10th. As I'm also having the habit to explore something new, to know something new. That's all about me.
Okay, great. So
Yeah. Okay, so do you want to talk on any topic?
yeah, we can actually I don't have any topic. If you have, then we can go for that.
As I want to say, like nowadays, like we are connecting each other to do the conversation on the English. So we can talk on the topic English.
Okay, great.
Okay, so you're gonna start first.
Like about conversational or like about English language?
Yeah, about English language.
Okay. So like nowadays this language is very essential for to growing in some workplace, and this is also I must say plus point in your life. If you know this language, how to speak, how to communicate, then definitely you will get more opportunities in your work field. And yeah, what do you think about that?
Yeah, I just think that English is really gonna be important in our life. Like nowadays, it has become a common language and very essential for us to know. If we will know this language, then only we can, apart from that, we can say that if we want to survive in this era, then we should know about the English language. As there is a lots of benefits about learning English language, we can say if we will gonna to learn this language, then we will not gonna to face a lots of difficulties in our future life. And we can also say if you want to connect with the peoples, like we're connecting from the other states, so if you want to connect with the peoples also, then there is necessary English language. And if we also want to explore to the other countries, then there is needed to be know about the English language. And we can see that we are not possible, it is not possible for us to know all the languages whatever in the world exists. So that's why there is a common and a global language, that is English. So if we will know about this language, then definitely we can not face lots of difficulties. And we can also say other point is that if we want to take a higher job in our future life, or if we want to study higher for higher studies, there is needed English language. And at the international levels, all the presentations, all the interviews, they are given through the English language. So nowadays all the things that we're finding is through the English language only. So that's why we should know English. That is really very essential for us.
Yeah, you are absolutely right. But what do you think what we can do to learn this language? Like if you want to give some
Yeah.
message to others, like what we can.
Okay. So if the people, one who is mature about this language, like one who is knowing something little bit about this language, so there is needed only a practice. If we'll practice a lot, then only we can going to speak very well English language. Like English, English is just a language. From our childhood, we are just practicing a language, Hindi language, our native language. We are just practicing and we are speaking. That's why we are perfect on that. So that's why English is just a language. If we'll practice a lot, then definitely we can gonna to speak very well English language with a confidence, without having hesitations. So the first and the major thing is that we should need to practice a lot. If we will practice on the regular basis, Consistency is really very important. If we'll practice on the regular basis, then only we could speak really great English language.
Okay. So what do you think, like, we should have to give this language so much importance or not? Like,
Yeah,
mostly people think, like, if you, like, so many people saying if that person doesn't know the how to speak in this language, how to communicate in this language, so they will not get those such, they will, he or she will not get that much opportunities. So what do you think? It is really important for us or not? Like,
yeah. I just
if you,
think, in my opinion, yeah, I just think, in my opinion, it is really very important. Like nowadays, yeah, not from my side, but also the people, they think that if the people they are knowing the English language, they will get more respect. The people's mind is their mindset, and I'm not saying about me. People, they just think that if the people they is knowing the English language, they will get a lots of respect, and they will be considered as a superior as one who is not knowing English language. So that's why I can say it's really very important, because everywhere we are finding English language only, in any opportunities, in any opinions, we are finding English only. So that's why I can say it's really very important for us. Okay, so what
okay.
do you think about this? Is it really very important to us to know about the English language?
Yeah, like, somewhere it's a very important, but if you don't have the skills, like a technical skill, if you are going somewhere, like, if you are in some workplace and you have to communicate with people and you don't know how to communicate with people, you don't have that much communication skills. So, as you mentioned earlier, it is just a language, right? So somewhere you need to, like, some technical skills to grow in your life. And some people think if we are good at this language, so we will get the opportunity. Of course, they will get the opportunity, but it's, but in some terms, they should have to know, like, technical skills. Like if you are a software developer in something like that, and if you think I know the English language, how to, like, I can speak very well with people, and if you don't have like coding, if you don't have the skills like a coding, and so how will you get the job? At the end you have to do some work, right? So it's
Yes,
a
yes.
part of balance. Like you have to know this language, and definitely you have to also know the skills, like technical skills, then you will grow. If you are lacking in someone, so definitely it's a not a such a good thing for, like, uh, to change, to enhance yourself. Definitely you need this language, otherwise both things are required for that.
Yeah, you are absolutely right. I agree with the point that you have mentioned that for knowing English language, apart from knowing English language, there is needed to be a skilled person, because nowadays the people one who get the degree, it is not necessary that if the people they have the degree, then only they could get a job. Nowadays, all the people they prefer to be a skilled person. If a person is a skilled, then only they will going to get a job. So it is just like a part of things. Yeah, it is not much necessary, but it is also necessary to know the English language, because yeah, I can say that for everywhere we want to go, then it is necessary English language. But it is a part thing, and we should have to focus to our goals, to whatever we want to achieve our success. We have to just focus on the goal, and to have to be a skilled person in our future life. Then only if the both thing will have, then only we could get the job.
Okay, yeah, right. Even, you know what, I saw mostly people, like, they know how to speak English very well, but somewhere they are lacking in communication, like how to communicate with people in this language. So yeah, that's the thing I noticed. Okay, so I have a question for you. What did you to learn this language, and what are you
Okay.
doing?
Okay, so talking about my journey about the English language, my journey has been started before 2 years, and at that time only I was started to know this language, to learn this language, and to speak this language. First, when I was started to learn this language, at that time I was facing a lot of difficulties. Even though I was not able to speak very well English language, and even though I was not able to form a sentence, also this was my problem that I was getting. So I was hating the English language that much, not that much, But my parents and my teacher told me that if you will gonna to know the English language, then you will not gonna to get a lots of difficulties in your future life. So that's why I just think that I should know English language. So like as I have already mentioned, I was not knowing anything. So that's why I was started English learning from grammar. First of all, I just know the basic grammar. After knowing the basic grammar, I was just doing the practice at my home with my brother, with my parents. Even though I was just practicing at my home, that how I can give my introduction, how I can give my daily routine. This type of activities I was doing at my home, and even though I was also practicing in front of camera, in front of mirror, because it is necessary to have the conversation in front of mirror, in front of camera. Because if we will speak in front of camera, then we will see that how much we are fearing, what is our hesitation level, and is we are able to speak very well English language or not. So that's why it is necessary to face the camera. So I was lacking a lot at that time, and I was also started, yeah, before 2 years only I was started to speak on the Skype application, and it is a modified from TeamViewer app. So I was started there only, a Skype application, communicating with the co-learners. So I was facing a lot of problem at that time. I was fearing a lot with speaking with the people, with the other people, with the co-learner. I was fearing a lot. But I just think that whatever mistake I am doing, whatever the broken English I am speaking, then a time will come that I will gonna to speak very well English language. So there is needed a practice. I have practiced a lot for speaking English language, and I am only practice only. So I am able to speak well English language, but I also think I'm not able to speak well English language. There is also needed a lot of practice for me to have the better conversation with the people. So like this, my journey was ended, and only I have done the practice because I'm also a student. I'm not getting that much of the time that I can give all the times in speaking English language and practicing English language.
So, okay, as you mentioned, you are in the 10th standard, right?
Yeah,
Oh, you are pursuing your studies in which medium? It's a Hindi or English?
English medium.
Okay. So my question is like that when you are in the school and you have to you are studying in the English medium school, so there is an environment like when the teachers came to study you to teach
Yeah,
you.
but yeah, but talking, yeah, yeah. The school, they just think about completing the syllabus. Like it's, yeah, I just mean to be it is an English medium school, but the main motto of the school is that to complete the syllabus. Speaking English language that doesn't matter in the school. So I was like, yeah, teacher, they were guiding to us to speak English language to perform a better performance, but there was not a strict rule to have the conversation. Like if the people they are knowing, it is okay, and if the student they are not knowing, it is also okay.
So what do you think about that? It is necessary to speak apart from the your like apart from the your subjects like teacher are teaching you
Yeah, yeah,
subject.
yeah, definitely.
So what do you think? Apart from that, it is necessary to speak and communicate with people, with your fellow mates, with your friends and teachers, like regular conversation in an
Yeah,
English
yeah.
language. What do you think about that?
Yeah, it is really very important because whatever we are studying, whatever the books we are reading, then if we will not know the English language, then definitely we will gonna to stuck in that. We will face the difficulties, not able to understand properly. Even though we will not able to form the sentence, so we cannot write the answer by own self. So lots of difficulties we can find. So as we have already say that there is necessary to speak with the partners, with whom we are sitting in our classmate and the friends. There is necessary to have the conversation with those people. And nowadays my schools, they are performing the activities to have the conversation, to conduct the conversations between two particular students, and the debate conversation, English conversation, this type of thing is happening in our my school.
Okay, great. Okay, so apart from that, do you have any questions for me or something else?
Yeah, I just wanted to ask one question, that what do you think that how the people they can improve their communication skills?
Communication skills. Okay, so communication skills, right? Although I am also working on my communication skills, but what I found by listening some videos where so many like big peoples are talking about the communication, what I found like They just say first you have to listen to other people. If you want to improve your, if you want to build your communication skills, you have to the power of the listening. If you can't listen the other people, if you can't listen the other people's words, like what is communication skills when two or three people talking with each others and they are listening their words, and other person, like everyone get to chance to speak and everyone getting chance to listening, right? So this is called the communication when we listen them, and or we are also speaking, and that's how the communication builds up. But apart from that, if we are talking and we are not giving the chance to other person to speak, so somewhere they feel disappointed, right? So
Yeah, you
this
are
is the first
absolutely
thing.
right.
This is the first thing what I observe, what I found in so many videos, that you have to give chance to others speak, and as well as you have to listen their words and what the other person is speaking. So this is the important things, listening. Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah, you are absolutely right. Like listening is really very important. If we will listen, if we will catch the word what the other people they are just saying, then only we can able to form the other things, other points we can form and able to speak. So that's why listening is really very necessary. So as I think that we have covered all those things, so shall we wrap up the session now?
Yeah, sure, ma'am.
Okay. So thank you so much for giving me such opportunity to talk with me.
Sure, ma'am. Thank you for your time and patience. Yeah, and you are connecting with me. Hope we will connect in future as well as. So,
Yeah, definitely.
then take care. Have a nice day. Bye bye.